Bold opening. Conan O'Brien's latest message to Stephen Colbert is a blueprint for life after late night, and it's brimming with unexpected opportunities. Conan O'Brien recently shared encouragement for Stephen Colbert as Colbert's tenure on The Late Show winds down, urging him to view the ending not as a wall but as a doorway to new adventures beyond late-night television. With The Late Show slated to conclude its 33-year CBS run and Colbert's 11-year chapter coming to a close in May 2026, O'Brien reminds Colbert that the end of one phase often marks the start of something far richer and more personally rewarding. O'Brien speaks from his own extensive career shifts after leaving late-night hosts' traditional paths. He notes that late-night programs are ultimately a vehicle for connection, tools that help a host relate to audiences, yet they are not the entire canvas of a performer's potential. The core idea: there are numerous avenues to pursue that can bring just as much, if not more, satisfaction and influence as a nightly show. He points to his own post-late night and post-night show journeys as living proofs that fulfillment can continue to grow outside the familiar format. During a candid exchange at a Montclair film fundraiser in Newark, New Jersey, an event organized by Colbert's wife, Evelyn Colbert, O'Brien and Colbert reflected on their careers. The conversation turned to Colbert's upcoming decisions after The Late Show, with O'Brien expressing strong optimism about a future filled with fresh projects and public engagement beyond the television studio. He emphasized that Colbert's impact won't hinge on a singular platform. Instead, new roles will emerge that will resonate with people in surprising and meaningful ways. Colbert acknowledged the enduring appeal and nostalgia of the traditional late-night format, noting its roots in radio and vaudeville. He spoke fondly of the colleagues he collaborates with and the work itself, while also recognizing that the format's gradual fading creates fewer spaces for that particular kind of experience. The takeaway: while the era may be evolving, the opportunity to connect with audiences remains, just through different channels and formats. Contextual twists from history show similar transitions across the industry. O'Brien's late-night run began in 1993, following Letterman's departure to CBS for The Late Show, and concluded in 2009 after a turbulent period that included Leno's brief primetime return and a reshuffling that eventually led O'Brien to launch Conan on TBS. The landscape has since shifted with streaming and new media. Letterman launched Netflix specials, Fallon became the enduring Tonight Show host, and the late-night ecosystem continues to diversify. Amid these changes, the conversation stays relevant. Meaningful opportunities can flourish outside the familiar box, and veteran hosts can leverage their experience to explore broader creative horizons. For readers seeking guidance, the core lesson is clear: don't let the curtain call close all doors. Consider how the skills built in late night, quick thinking, interview finesse, storytelling, and audience rapport translate into fresh formats, from streaming series and podcasts to live events and branded projects. And remember, the audience's enthusiasm for your work doesn't vanish with the end of a show. It simply relocates to new stages. Curious where Colbert might head next? What bold, unconventional paths would you like to see him explore? And why do these alternatives matter in shaping a lasting entertainment legacy? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you found this analysis insightful, feel free to share it with friends and colleagues who follow late-night television and career transitions.